Hello and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we will be drawing what's-her-face. I can't remember her name, but she's the red one from Osho. Yeah. I was told to draw this one. I got a request from someone to draw it. So I'm going to. Yeah. It took me way too long to find a picture of her that I could actually draw, because her hair it's not complicated, but it's not exactly like incredibly simple down to like the smaller details that make it actually good. So I couldn't find like any good pictures that like still had those, but limited enough to where I could follow them. Now, that's not going to be good. We should probably draw this bigger, actually. So I'm going to erase this and draw the chin bigger, because we still got to fit the eyes in there. She don't have complicated eyes. Her eyes are pretty normal for, like, this anime's standards, but still want enough room to draw some good eyes. Alright, so her chin is pretty much, like, straight here, because she's sort of looking to the side. So this actually needs to be pointed up. I don't draw people from weird perspectives. I'm not exactly like 100% sure what I'm doing, but that's fine. That's why we do these things. Gotta know how to be able to draw from all perspectives to be an animator, so I gotta learn how to do this shit anyways. Alright. Now we get that chin in there. I'm in frame, right? Yes, I am. We get that chin in there. Alright. I wasn't originally planning on it, but I might as well just draw like everybody from, like all the cast from Oshinoko. Then every time I say that, I feel like I'm saying it wrong. But I feel like I should just draw the entire cast now, because I've already drawn Aqua, Ruby, this lady, and the Aqua's girlfriend. Did they actually start dating? I don't remember. But when I press shit. Stop it! Everything's fine. Alright. So her cheek is kind of pointed out a lot more than it is in the reference picture, but you know what? That's fine, because I'm not fixing it. Now we're gonna do the neck. Yep. Oh yeah, by the way, if you wanna suggest a drawing, I'll go ahead and take your suggestions, because I need to draw everything, and I can never find anything to draw. So it's basically my way of telling you to do the work for me, because I don't know how to look for drawings. Alright. So she does have, in this picture, she does have clothes on, but I don't think I'm gonna draw her clothes, because it literally is just like, it is a very small amount of clothes. I wouldn't really have to draw that much. I just kind of don't want to draw the little amount that there is, because like it's one of those where it's just got straps here and here, and then something like right down here, and I just don't feel like drawing that, so I don't think I'm gonna. I'm gonna end it here and end it here. I'm never the best at drawing shoulders. I feel like I mess them up a decent amount. You know, if I take my time on this, I bet I could get it to look really good. But we're keeping this video around 30 minutes, so I don't know how well this is going to end up turning out. Because that hair and the face are still kind of complicated, so I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to do this in the predetermined time. I just realized I am sort of pointing her face in a wrong direction. Okay. We need to stop stalling and draw the hair because, well, we have to. That's how it works. You draw the hair. I'm going to hiccup. No, I'm not. I would never do that. Alright, I sharpened my pencil specifically so I could draw the hair. I always get, like, varying results when I draw hair. Sometimes I get better results when I draw solid lines. Other times I get better results when I, like, sketch a quick line. I can never get the same goddamn result, so it's always hard to tell which one I should do. Alright, we're gonna try to get that up. When I'm drawing this in my notebook that I draw in, like stuff like this, I usually like scribble a lot more. Because I can get away with doing that since it erases in my notebook. But whatever I do in this doesn't really erase. I honestly, yeah, you can see it. It doesn't really erase that well. So I just prefer to not make mistakes in when it comes to my sketchbook, which is why I only do like one of these a day, and I actually try on these somewhat. But they don't always turn out the best, and I honestly won't be able to tell you if this one's going to turn out good or not. I have a feeling it's kind of going to end up like a kana. That's her name. Where it looks okay. It's not horrible, but it's not good. That's what I feel like it's going to end up turning out like. And if it ends up looking bad, I'll draw her again. But if it just ends up looking okay, I'm not going to draw her again, probably. Okay, so there's some hair, which is off-placed from where the reference is, but, you know, whatever, I don't give a shit. What am I supposed to do? Be a master positionist? I don't know. No! Stop it! Trying to move my friggin' reference, you dick? Alright. Alright, it's also easier to get, like, pointy lines closer together on that other paper, because I feel like this paper has, like, spread. It makes the pencil lead, like, thicker. Alright, this is relatively straightforward, this line, but I am going to curve it somewhat. Now, babadoo-badoo-badoo-badoo. Alright. And then they're right here. We're just trying to get These lines looking decent. Draw a line there. Draw a line there. Bring it down. I need to remember to stay in view, because otherwise the time-lapse looks bad. Also, all my time-lapse is on frickin' YouTube. I don't know why, but the quality is shit. Like, the video's not shit quality when I put it in there, but then when I watch it, like on one of my other accounts, it's like, it like shitifies. It's like terrible quality, and I don't fucking know why, and that's annoying. Because that makes me think, oh, then everyone else is most likely also seeing the terrible quality. Which is fucking stupid, because this records in a high quality. You want to know how I know it records in a high quality? Because when I tried to post it on TikTok, it told me that it was too high of a quality to post it. Because you can only post something up to 180p on TikTok, which is fucking stupid. They might have a reason for that, though. I don't know. I don't actually use TikTok. I've literally only watched videos that my friend has sent me, and I post on it. That's it. Yeah, go follow my TikTok if you have it. If you follow my TikTok, you get to see all my drawings in my sketchbook and all my drawings that I do on the regular one day earlier. Because as far as I know, TikTok doesn't have a schedule. Someone came in my room. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, TikTok, as far as I know, doesn't have a scheduling feature. So I just post all my videos a day early. Because I never record or post my video the day I record it. Or a drawing. The hairs like that are what I'm talking about on why this hair is... What I was talking about earlier on why this hair is more complicated. Because it's got a lot of those types of hairs. But I am, for the most part... I usually, for the most part, ignore those types of hairs when I draw, but I do think those types of hairs make the drawing look a lot better, so I am going to try to include them from now on, because, you know, you can't get better at drawing something if you don't fucking draw it. I say that, but then I avoid drawing hands at all costs. I drew that one good hand in my sketchbook, and that's the last good hand I've drawn in a while. I did only just draw it like 3 days ago, but I mean still. I've drawn at least like 5 drawings since then. I don't draw very often. I draw like maybe twice a day. And usually the one in my sketchbook is the worst drawing that I do. Alright, let's go ahead and stop rambling as much so we can focus a little bit longer, or a little bit more, because the more I ramble, the less I focus, and the less I focus, the less good of a drawing it is, for them usually. You know, I really want to listen to music right now, but I don't listen to music when I draw. I listen to silence. The deafening silence. Why? I don't know. I got a book and it said that you should listen to silence when you're drawing, because it gives you better focus. And you know what? It does, but it's also annoying. That's probably why I ramble so much, because when I used to listen to music when I recorded, I didn't ramble nearly as much. But I don't think that's as interesting to watch. So, like, I'm gonna not listen to music, and I'm gonna ramble a lot. You know, after I finish I say you know a lot, don't I? After I finish recording, I don't even remember what I've said in any of these videos. I don't watch these over either, so I could totally say something like very out of pocket, not even know, not remember that I wanted to censor it and just post it. Perfect. Look at that beautiful, luscious hair. Isn't it beautiful? What beautiful hair. It's actually not that bad. Like, considering what it could have looked like, it's not that bad. We are, however, going to need to go onto the other side. And to do that, I'm going to need to curve this some. But we're actually going to leave that there because I know if I just curve that, it's going to end up going like, or like, it's not going to be curved correctly is what I'm trying to say. Now, that's most likely going to be incorrectly curved, but there's not much I'm going to be able to do about that being incorrectly curved. Like, even if I flip this around and drew it with my other, at the other angle where my wrist actually curves that way, I most likely wouldn't be able to get that angle correct. Alright, so there's some crazy shading on this drawing too, which I am going to shade this drawing because I think shading adds a lot to the drawings, but I'm running out of breath. I'm not going to be able to add the crazy shading that this has because I'm not a professional. I can't do that. That's got like way too much highlights in the middle of the shading and shit. Like, I can't do that. Can I? Or can I actually? I don't know. I have never tried. I'm just not going to try right now. Why? Because I want the drawings in this sketchbook to look nice. And just in case it messes it up. Because so far this drawing isn't messed up, so I don't want to mess it up. But if I mess it up, then I might as well try the shading, right? If you're going to mess something up, you might as well keep messing it up, see if something works, see if I can save it. Who knows? Alright, fine. That hair didn't need to be there anyways. You don't need to have the correct way of your hair. Alright. Am I missing something here? Yes, I am. There should be a strand right here. No, we're not going to want that. Right. And alright. Alright. Alrighty. Just keep saying alrighty, because that makes everything fine. Why is this it's so much more complicated? I don't like it, because it's scaring me. It's scaring me. It's making me scared, because it's making it look worse. And it's making it look worse and making it... It's scaring me, because it looks worse, and it looking worse scares me, and not really. What am I man? Alright. I'm not even really following that anymore because I can't do that. Okay, yep, this is looking perfect. This is looking exactly like how that's supposed to. Trust me, just don't look at it. It's not like you can actually see it. You can't even barely see what I'm drawing. How do I keep getting all the way up there? I swear to God, if I move the fucking thing out of view again, I'm gonna move it out of view again. What am I gonna do? What am I realistically gonna do? Nothing. Perfect. Wow, that actually doesn't look half bad. It's not perfect, but that's actually that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna freaking bring the camera up if I'm gonna hold it up here. That's pretty freaking good though. That's pretty. Wow. Yeah, I forgot she's naked. Her hair is was that my voice cracking? I don't know. Her hair is definitely shorter than it's supposed to be, because her hair is actually supposed to go like all the way down to actually it's only supposed to go down right here. It's not even that short, and it's just these strands right here. Back here is fine. Over here is, yeah, that's about where it's supposed, that is where it's supposed to be. So yeah, I only messed up these little long strands right here. I'm surprised. Usually I mess up like the whole proportions of all of it. And those eyes are way, way, way too complicated for me to draw. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Why did I choose a reference with insanely, like, detailed eyes? Should I add her clothes? I kind of want to add her clothes. That's definitely not me just procrastinating. I promise. Her shoulders are completely different heights. That's annoying. Will I fix it? No, because that's not really the main part of this. Okay, we're not going to add that because we're not paying attention to this. We'll have to do a whole nother thing if we want to try to draw her body. So we're not going to. Should I draw the shading on her neck, though? I might as well, right? I might as well also make her neck skinnier. Well, it is actually about that thick in the reference, because of the hair being shorter. It looks bad, so we're gonna fix it. Alright, we're gonna add some shading to the chin. Alright. And then there's like a really dark shaded spot right here. And then I should actually get the chin like cemented. And you can see this, right? Yeah, I moved the camera up. I'm so fucking smart. Alright, and then we're gonna wanna shade this in too. Alright. I definitely think I went too far down. I just kind of got carried away with where I was shading. Okay, we're gonna call that good enough. Go like that. Try to permanent that line right there. There we go. I spit on my phone like a lot, but we're just not going to look at it, and then it's not there. Go ahead and get that line darkened so that we can shade this area in. I should solid these outline lines then, because, well, how you gonna have the hair looking good and dark if these lines aren't solid then? Please go down. Thank you very much, sir. I didn't actually mean to make that cross there. I don't think I can undo that though, because I was pressing hard to actually fully cement it in. But I wasn't paying attention, and that's not meant to be the crossed area. And what the fuck did I press? Alright, looking good, looking pretty good. We're gonna get some more cemented lines in here, and then we're gonna shade this dark. This needs to be a dark shade. Why does it need to be dark unlike the other, even though that's not even shaded at all? Well, that's because we're going to shade this. We're going to shade the hair a light color. Well, that's a dark color. It like matches the other ones. Alright, let's try to get this to look right. Alright, so we're just sort of adding some bits on the ends. There is also like a little squiggle shine that she has across her entire head, which I've done before in a drawing, but they usually just look okay unless you do it right. That's just a fucking straight line right there, so that's not how you do that, in case you were fucking wondering. You can have straight areas, but you can't have just a full fucking straight line, because that's just fucking wrong. You wanna know how wrong it is? Enough for me to say fuck like 30 times in a row. Oh, sorry, 30 times in a fucking row. There you go. Alright, we're gonna actually try to shade this in nicely instead of me just doing that. Alright, just trying to make it look good. Alright. That looks stupid. On the camera, it doesn't look that bad. It looks a lot more stupid in person, but I don't really know what to do. Sort of, if I just fully shade it in. Just kind of experimenting at the moment. I think that looks fine. Alright, that actually looks pretty good. I mean, she has, no eyes or a mouth or a nose, so we're gonna have to add those because I can't end this video without adding those, but I'm scared of adding them. Am I actually scared? No, because why would I actually be actually scared at doing this, but am I terrified? Absolutely. Yeah, that's right. I'm not scared. I'm terrified. Whenever I try to draw mouths like these, I feel like they always end up looking kind of like shit. Most mouths I draw, unless they're simple, kind of look like shit. Except for that one I drew for Toga. That one actually looked pretty good. You know, my YouTube channel is not very non-anime watcher friendly because I won't explain who characters are for the most part when I mention them. Alright. Alright. It's not a perfect mouth or anything, but I'm just gonna call it good enough because I just don't want to fiddle with the mouth for like a year just to settle on something even worse than this. Okay, that's good enough. It's not great. It's not perfect. If you look at it with like one eye and quickly glance at it from far away, it looks perfect. There we go. Now that's also not perfect because it's not exactly with the angle of the face, but we're going to just say that it's good enough. Breathe, damn it. You gotta remember to breathe. The breathing's an important part of, fucking living. What a beautiful eye. What a beautiful eye for the second time. Why am I whispering? I don't fucking know, don't ask. I randomly start whispering a lot in my videos. I honestly don't even know if this is audible. I genuinely don't know. Because I don't even know what volume I normally am. I'm pretty sure I'm loud and in one ear. But I don't know. Because yet again, I don't watch my videos over again after when I'm done recording them. So it's like a lot of work to try to watch the video over again. Where's the sharpener? That's like more work than I'm willing to put in. Alright, let's try to get this. That's not perfect, but you know what? That's good enough, I think. Alright, and there are extravagant-ish eyelashes. I don't really know how these eyelashes exactly work. How many are there? I can't tell. I look at them, my eyes get disoriented. Yep, that's wrong, but fine. That's an eyebrow. Just in case you couldn't tell. We're gonna give her one here, too. Why? Because people have 2 fucking eyebrows, dumbass. I'm like the nicest person to the people that watch these videos. To the, I think my videos average 20 people. I honestly don't know. I haven't actually checked my statistics for my videos in a very long time. I literally only look at how many subscribers I have, and that's it. I think I have 418 at the moment. I don't know. I don't look at that very often either. Actually, that's a lie. I look at that decently often. Because I look at that whenever I get a comment. Because I open up YouTube Studio to reply. Alright, that eye actually looks pretty freaking good. You can't really see it because I'm terrible at fucking recording. But whatever. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Can't see the fucking eye because there's something in the way of it in the fucking reference picture. Can't actually see this eye, but it's in a different position, so it's not the same as the other one, but I can't fucking see it because it's in different. That's fine, we can improvise. Improvise. Get it? Because, I and improv. Wait, improvise. Improv. Wow. I'm an idiot. What the fuck are they watching out there? Whatever it is really loud. Yep, that's exactly what bottom eyelashes look like. Little spikes on the eyes, yep. That's what my bottom eyelashes look like. I genuinely don't know how the fuck to draw eyelashes like this. Like the spiky ones that look like they're going up. I genuinely can't draw these fuckers. Look at that. That looks like shit. I mean, it's fine, but it's passable enough, but it's not good. Alright, I'm not gonna probably talk for just a little bit while I shade this in. It's like a Pokeball. Oh, dude, that actually looks like a Pokeball. Alright, bam. That actually isn't that bad. I feel like you can barely tell that it's actually, okay, I forgot her fucking name. What the hell is her name? Is it a kana or is that the... No, she's Kana. It doesn't exactly look like Kana. I don't think it kind of just looks like an anime girl, but I feel like it's enough to where if you know who it is, you'll be like, oh yeah, that looks like her. Yeah, cool. That's going to be the end of this. This took way too long. Bye. And the